Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Online here. Welcome back to another video. So guys, today I kind of wanted to do a little tutorial on how I make my YouTube thumbnails. I've gotten like a couple requests for this, so I figured why not show you guys, because I love making my thumbnails. So let's get right into it. So obviously you guys want to hit File New for your thumbnails, and I make them by 1280 by 720 because that's how the thumbnails are for YouTube, or at least the dimensions are wise. And for resolution, I just keep it at 72, and obviously you want pickles. Did I just say pickles? You want pixels, and then you want to put it as 8-bit, and then make your thing as transparent. You can do white as well, but I like to make it transparent. But yeah, so once you do that, then you have this nice little transparent background, and you want to start adding your stuff. So what you want to do is start getting your background. So I got this kind of like clean little background, kind of like a gradient. If you guys want to know what type of backgrounds, pretty much just fool around. You can get some texture backgrounds or a gradient background. So I like gradient because it's kind of like a little cool like centered piece with lighting. The lighting's really nice, so that's what I like to do. So you want to go to enough edit, paste like that, and it first like, perfectly fits in there. Actually, I'm going to dim it down. As you guys can see, the lighting is a little bit weird. So make sure you're holding shift while you are dragging. That way it's not going to be out of proportion. So I'm just going to match it up a little bit here, as much as possible I can. And that looks about nice. So you want to center that a little bit so the lighting's in the middle. And now you want some text. So I'll give you guys some pretty cool text. You can go to defont.com. I'll put it up here right now. And I have Rific, which is pretty nice. I definitely like Aldo the Apache. It looks really nice. I'll show you guys a demo. Whoa, my text is so big. Let's make that like 400. Yeah, there we go. So let's just say cool. So I guess we could put that. And look, cool text, I guess we could put. So I'll put text. That looks pretty nice. And I know a lot of people have problems centering the text. So what you want to do is do Control A, and then you want to click on the what's it called, the text that you want to center. So right now I have it as select text right here. So you would want to go to layer, align layers to selection, and then horizontal center, and that will center the text right there, as you guys can see. And if you guys wanted to do it vertical, obviously you just do vertical. So you want to go to align layers, and you want to go to horizontal text. There you go. As you guys can see, that doesn't look the best, so I am going to go step backward because I like how it was before. It kind of looks a little bit different. So if you guys want to make your text look all fancy nancy, here I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So let's start with cool, as we should. And let's go to blending options. I like to do a drop shadow and a stroke combined. I learned this from Bebo. I'll link his channel in the description below. I showed, like, he helped me with some of my kind of like text on how to make the dimensions a little bit better. I'd make it 5, 44, 44, and honestly, it's pretty much on your preference. I think this looks really nice, but definitely, it's pretty much how you think it should look for your own channel and how you think it should look. So definitely that pops out a lot. And let's add a gradient overlay, and you guys can add different gradient overlays, like mix with colors. So if I go to this one right here, you can mess with the colors that you get. So you can make it like white right here. And then let's say you wanted to make it, let's say, what would be a cool color? Let's say that. That looks pretty nice. So then you just select it like that. And you can mix around with the gradient things. There's different designs that you could do. Like you could do a gold one, but I don't think that looks the best. So I'm going to go back to mine, which I already deleted. So let me do that again. There we go. Looks nice. Looks real professional. So let's go on to text and do the same thing. Drop shadow and stroke. Remember, guys, if you guys just don't want to stroke, drop shadow looks nice. It depends on your design, really. So for me, on my channel, I like to do the stroke with it because I think it's a nice combo. Make sure this is 100%. I'm gonna check mine just to make sure it's 100%. So that looks really nice. Pops out. Let me just make sure that my cool had 100% to make it a little pop. So the cool only had 75. That's what I figured. So 100%. That looks it looks a little bit to pop out a little bit more. So as you guys can see, that's pretty professional and it looks really nice. So if you guys wanted to fill in the space a little bit more, we could add some like emojis, like oh my god face, transparent. You guys will see what I mean once we come up here. Yeah, like this one I was looking for. So if we can find a transparent one like that, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Copy image, just because I don't like to save the images. Paste. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. So I like to save when you're doing a transparent image. You want to make sure that you save it because it does come out as a black background if it doesn't have a background, at least for me. So I'm going to save it for me, and we'll just put it in my design stuff folder. Yeah, shocked emoji's fine. So then when we go into file and place, yep, it's right in this folder. I go right here. And then we could put it up here where there's a lot of open space. That would look really nice. And then just start rotating it to whatever you guys like. And change around with the layers. So as you can see, that would look really nice. And obviously, you can change which emoji you have. So if you don't like that white background, I think the white background looks a little bit fine. If anything, it kind of blends in with these colors here in the background itself. But yeah, that's pretty much the basic tutorial on how I make my thumbnails look all nice. As you guys can see on my channel, I'll go over here. As you guys can see, my channel, 663 song. Thank you guys for the support lately. And yeah, so that's pretty much how I make my thumbnails here on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Hopefully it did help you out. I'll make a tutorial if you guys enjoyed this one. Please let me know in the comments down below. I can show you how to make it without Photoshop using Pixlr. That's how I made my photos before I got Photoshop. So definitely let me know in the comments down below whether you guys like that or not. But anyways, guys, hopefully this tutorial helped you out. I am Online, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.